A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant escalation of rhetoric and military posture, former President Donald Trump has ordered the repositioning of 2 nuclear-capable submarines in response to provocative comments made by Russia's former president, Dmitry Medvedev. This move comes as the ongoing conflict in Ukraine continues to dominate international headlines and diplomatic discussions. Trump took to Truth Social, stating he felt compelled to take this action due to Medvedev's inflammatory remarks regarding sanctions against Russia, which he described as a step towards war. Medvedev, who now serves as the deputy chairman of Russia's Security Council, had criticized Trump's ultimatum to Russia, suggesting that the former president's threats could lead to dire consequences not only for the region but also for the United States itself. Medvedev's tweet indicated that Trump's ultimatum of 10 days to reach a peace agreement was not only unrealistic but also dangerous, stating, "Each new ultimatum is a threat and a step towards war." Trump's decision to reposition nuclear submarines is a clear signal of the heightened tensions between the US and Russia, as well as a reflection of his frustration with the lack of progress in negotiations aimed at resolving the conflict in Ukraine. He emphasized the importance of words and diplomacy, cautioning that they can lead to unintended consequences. The former president has expressed his desire to broker a ceasefire in Ukraine, a promise he claims could be achieved in just 24 hours. However, his frustration with Russian President Vladimir Putin has been palpable, as he accuses the Kremlin of stalling negotiations while continuing aggressive military actions in Ukraine. Trump's comments come in the wake of renewed missile strikes and drone attacks by Russia, which have resulted in significant civilian casualties and destruction across Ukraine. While Putin has publicly called for a lasting and stable peace, he has not indicated any willingness to make concessions that would be acceptable to Ukraine. The ongoing conflict has seen multiple rounds of talks, with little to no progress being made, leading to skepticism about the possibility of a peaceful resolution. Analysts have suggested that Trump's submarine deployment may be more rhetorical than a direct military escalation, as the US already maintains a formidable naval presence in the region. However, the implications of such a move cannot be understated, particularly given the historical context of nuclear deterrence and the potential for miscalculation in a highly charged environment. As the situation develops, all eyes will be on both Trump's next steps and Putin's response to these provocative actions. The international community remains on edge, watching closely as the stakes continue to rise in this complex geopolitical landscape. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.